Welcome to another video. In this footage, the flickering glow of the doorbell camera reveals a figure lurking in the shadows. A man, shrouded in darkness, emerges with an AK-47 cradled in his arms. His intentions remain veiled as he paces relentlessly between houses, his eyes darting, searching for a way to infiltrate the properties that stand in his path. In this next clip, an explosion rocks a residential complex, shattering the serenity of everyday life. Flames dance in the morning sky, casting an eerie glow upon the scene. Yet amidst the turmoil, a glimmer of hope emerges. No lives were lost in this devastating ordeal. For families, however, find themselves displaced, their homes reduced to rubble. In this gripping clip captured by a vigilant doorbell camera, we unveil the dramatic encounter between an unsuspecting family and a determined SWAT team. As the footage unfolds, we find ourselves amidst a scene of high-stakes tension. The peaceful facade of a family home is shattered as a formidable SWAT team surrounds the property, their presence marked by the resounding clamor of riot shields and the urgency in their actions. What unfolds behind those closed doors remains a mystery, as the camera captures only the relentless efforts of the SWAT team to gain access to the property. The stakes are palpable, the intensity building with each passing moment. In this next clip, we see the dramatic moment when a tornado shatters a homeowner's house. Luckily for the homeowner, he was not at his house at the time and was not harmed. However, he was rendered homeless after the incident. In this bone-chilling clip, we bear witness to the terrifying moment when an intruder, masked and armed with a crowbar, attempts to breach the sanctuary of an unsuspecting family. As the footage unfolds, tension fills the air as the determined intruder, cloaked in darkness and masked in anonymity, sets his sights on the family's home. The chilling silence is shattered by the sound of metal against wood, as the intruder relentlessly strikes the door with the crowbar, driven by unknown intentions. Though the intruder's efforts are ultimately thwarted, the lingering question remains: who is behind the mask? What sinister motives lie hidden beneath this brazen attempt to invade the safety of the family's home? In this next clip, we see a random orb flying through the air at the middle of the night. What do you think this orb is? Similar to the last clip, a random figure can be seen running across a family's front porch. What do you think this could be? To me, it looks like a dinosaur of some sort. In this unsettling clip, we bear witness to the bone-chilling moment when two intruders target an Army veteran's home, leaving her shaken and robbed of her precious belongings. As the footage unfolds, a sense of unease fills the air as Michelle, miles away from her residence, discovers the presence of two strangers lurking outside her house. The feeling of vulnerability intensifies as the intruders seize the opportunity to breach the sanctity of her home, brazenly making their way inside. Unseen by the camera, their true intentions unfold as they pilfer through Michelle's cherished possessions, callously snatching away her valuables. The violation of her personal space and the lingering sense of insecurity cast a shadow over her sense of safety. In this gripping clip, we bear witness to the unsettling moment when a man, with sinister intentions concealed beneath his innocent request for hot water, targets unsuspecting residents in a series of burglaries that have plagued the neighborhood. As the footage unravels, a sense of unease grips the air as this dubious figure knocks on a door, feigning a simple request. Yet, the residents, aware of the recent wave of burglaries, become instantly suspicious. Witnesses from previous encounters recount the same eerie question posed to them. With an unmistakable air of malevolence, the man attempts to shield his face from the all-seeing eye of the Ring camera, an ill-fated effort to hide his true identity. Despite his futile attempt, his face remains clearly visible, exposing the calculated deceit that lingers beneath his seemingly innocuous demeanor. In this next clip, several armed men are seen kicking and breaking through an unsuspecting family's home. Luckily for the family, they were not home at the time. However, the armed men did manage to run away with several of their valuables at hand. In this gripping clip, we unveil the chilling moment when a London family's peaceful slumber is abruptly shattered by the intrusion of 4 armed men attempting to break into their home under the cloak of darkness. As the footage unfolds, the tranquility of the night is shattered by the blaring notifications from the family's Ring doorbell, alerting them to the imminent threat lurking just outside. Startled, yet resolute, the homeowner springs into action, confronting the intruders with unwavering courage. In a heart-pounding display of bravery, the homeowner's unwavering presence and unwavering willpower send shockwaves through the would-be intruders. Faced with an unexpected resistance, fear takes hold, and the armed men hastily retreat, their malevolent intentions thwarted. Prepare to witness an extraordinary act of heroism that defies expectations and reaffirms the boundless compassion within humanity. In this remarkable doorbell clip, we unveil the awe-inspiring moment when an ordinary individual becomes an extraordinary hero. As the footage unfolds, our attention is drawn to a frantic figure racing towards a porch, fueled by urgency and a noble purpose. With adrenaline pumping through his veins, the man reveals the presence of smoke billowing from the homeowner's residence, a potential disaster in the making. In a heartwarming display of selflessness, the homeowners, who were absent at the time, entrust this unknown savior with their house code, enabling him to access their home and rescue their beloved pets from the impending danger. In this next clip, a sense of unease permeates the air as a couple approaches a random home, taking advantage of the absence of the homeowners. An unsuspecting young girl, the sole inhabitant of the house, unwittingly opens the door, believing the couple's claim of being there to meet her mother. Unbeknownst to her, their deceptive facade masks their true intentions. Like shadows in the night, they invade the sanctity of the home, callously ransacking it, pilfering a laptop and other cherished belongings. Their swift and calculated actions leave the young girl shaken, her trust shattered by the cruel reality of deceit. In this gripping footage, we unveil the harrowing moment when a mysterious figure seeks entry into a home under the cover of darkness, only to be met with the unyielding vigilance of a homeowner. As the clip unfolds, the tranquility of the night is abruptly shattered by the piercing ring of the doorbell, jolting the unsuspecting homeowner from a peaceful slumber. A sense of alarm takes hold as they realize an intruder is attempting to breach their sanctuary. With a swift instinct for self-preservation, the homeowner springs into action, reaching for their phone and dialing emergency services. The intruder, sensing the impending arrival of law enforcement, flees the scene, leaving behind an eerie trail of unanswered questions. In this spine-tingling clip, we witness a haunting scene unfold before our very eyes. Through the watchful lens of a doorbell camera, we catch a glimpse of a man lurking in the shadows of the night. Gripping a menacing butcher knife, this unknown intruder brazenly approaches a mailbox, intent on fulfilling their sinister agenda. Unluckily for the unsuspecting homeowner, the intruder manages to break open the mailbox lock and steals the contents that are inside. In our next chilling clip, we are transported to a scene of eerie uncertainty. Through the flickering lens of the doorbell camera, we bear witness to a bizarre and unsettling sight. A figure, shrouded in darkness, emerges with an unnerving mask resembling a nightmarish doll. Their movements are peculiar, their demeanor sending shivers down your spine. In this next clip, through the lens of the camera, an eerie figure comes into focus. Cloaked in a chilling clown mask, this mysterious individual clutches a mysterious sack, their intentions obscured by the shadows. The air grows thick with anticipation as they begin to mutter to themselves, their words carrying an otherworldly weight. Who is this enigmatic presence? What purpose brings them to this unsuspecting house?
On my feet, I keep this stolen from the cinema. It's 59. Not too trust.
Weirdly, the person in the video suddenly bends over and starts smelling his feet, before walking away in the distance. The clip is honestly nothing short of odd. In this next clip, we witness a random man, seemingly innocuous, approaching a house and inquiring about someone named Jerry. The quick-witted homeowner, a lady, senses something amiss and wisely denies any knowledge or interest in Jerry's whereabouts. Little does she know, her decision to keep the door closed proved to be a pivotal one. Unknown to her, this very same man, accompanied by his accomplices, had been orchestrating a spree of break-ins, leaving a trail of stolen valuables in their wake. Had the door swung open, the scene might have taken a dark and treacherous turn. Get ready to witness a chilling encounter that will send shivers down your spine. In this next clip, captured by a doorbell camera, a brazen intruder approaches a house with malicious intent. Armed with a rock, he hurls it at a window, smashing through the barrier. With bare hands, he breaks the window further, gaining entry into the house. Inside, he shamelessly steals multiple belongings. Thankfully, the homeowner, a grandmother, was not present during this harrowing incident and was left unharmed. In this chilling clip, captured by a Ring doorbell camera, an unknown woman emerges from the shadows and fixates her gaze upon the lens. As the night casts its ominous veil, she brings forth an unsettling smile that sends a shiver down your spine. Who is this mysterious figure? What dark intentions lie behind that haunting smile? In this next clip, a doorbell camera captures a pivotal moment that could have led to a harrowing ordeal. As the scene unfolds, we witness a man peering through a door, his intentions veiled in darkness. However, fate takes an unexpected turn as unease overtakes him. Sensing the unseen presence of vigilant eyes, he retreats from the premises, sparing the homeowners from the clutches of a potential robbery. In this unnerving clip, the unblinking gaze of a Ring doorbell camera captures a woman in the midst of a disturbing episode. As the footage unfolds, we witness her erratic behavior, unleashing piercing screams and wild outbursts, directed towards the very doorbell camera that stands as a silent witness. The homeowners, caught off guard by this unnerving display, are left shaken by the intensity of her actions.
Ma'am, you have the wrong house.
The footage is nothing short of creepy. The homeowner constantly tells the woman at the front door that she's at the wrong house, yet she does not budge. It's clear that she is under the influence of something. This clip serves to show that one should always be very wary of their surroundings. Prepare to witness a bone-chilling encounter that will make your blood run cold. In this harrowing clip, a doorbell camera captures a horrifying intrusion into the sanctity of a homeowner's life. As darkness descends upon the scene, three masked figures emerge from the shadows, their intentions veiled in malevolence. With an air of authority, they demand the homeowner remain outside his own dwelling, a haunting reminder of the vulnerability that can strike at any moment. In an act of sheer terror, they confiscate his wallet, coercing their way into the very place he calls home. What follows is a nightmarish rampage as they ransack the house, leaving no trace of mercy. Valuables vanish into the abyss, leaving behind a shattered sense of security. In this clip, follow along as a homeowner couple finds themselves unwittingly trailed by a sinister duo, their every move shadowed by a sense of impending doom. With a heart-stopping twist, the male intruder brandishes a deadly weapon, thrusting the couple into a desperate fight for their lives. Fear takes hold as the homeowners swiftly retreat into the safety of their abode, slamming the door shut against the encroaching threat. The assailants, startled by their defiant act, flee away from the home, leaving behind a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk just beyond our doorstep. In this clip, a bold intruder armed with a crowbar targets an unsuspecting homeowner's house. But luck is on the homeowner's side as they are not at home. Watch closely as the intruder forcefully strikes the glass door, attempting to gain entry. However, he quickly becomes unnerved by the early morning attention drawn towards his actions. Realizing the risk, he abandons his mission, leaving the property intact. In this next clip, we find ourselves in the dead of night, where a mysterious figure sets their sights on an unsuspecting house. Watch closely as the stranger brazenly snatches a package left innocently outside the door. Swift as a shadow, they make their escape, vanishing into the darkness and fleeing the scene in a getaway car alongside their accomplice. In this next clip, we witness the moment a random man was caught climbing on top of a flower pot as he was attempting to steal decorations left outside of a home. In this next clip, we bear witness to an alarming scene unfolding under the cover of darkness. Watch closely as a mysterious figure frantically retreats to their car, a telltale sign of their illicit activities within an unsuspecting homeowner's residence. Miraculously, the homeowner emerges unscathed from this unnerving ordeal. In this next clip, watch in disbelief as a man, clearly inebriated, struggles to maintain his balance, spinning and twirling in a chaotic dance. In a shocking twist of fate, he stumbles upon a house door, inadvertently breaching the sanctity of an unsuspecting homeowner's residence. In this next clip, we are granted a chilling glimpse into the dark underbelly of home invasions. Watch in disbelief as doorbell camera footage captures the brazen act of a man forcefully kicking through the door of an unsuspecting homeowner. What unfolds before our eyes is a harrowing scene of a home robbery in progress and is one that should not be taken lightly. We find ourselves on the edge of chaos as a tornado unleashes its devastating power upon an unsuspecting homeowner's backyard. Witness the sheer force as the mighty tornado sweeps through, leaving a path of destruction in its wake. Watch in disbelief as objects are hurled into the air, shattered into fragments by the relentless might of nature. In this gripping clip, we bear witness to a brazen theft unfolding before our eyes. A man, driven by ill intentions, stealthily parks his car across the road and sets his sights on a random house, eyeing a precious package left on the front porch. Little does he know, fate has a different plan in store. The homeowner, alert and watchful, detects the intrusion. With unwavering determination, he seizes his firearm, standing as the guardian of his domain. The tables turn as the thief, faced with the intimidating presence of justice, retreats in fear, leaving behind his ill-gotten desires. In this clip, tensions rise as a woman emerges, her voice echoing with a mix of anger and desperation. Unveiling a conflict fueled by unknown histories, the situation escalates when she directs her fierce words towards the mother of a mysterious son, who remains unseen beyond the camera's reach. Emotions reach their boiling point as the air thickens with raw intensity. Prepare to be captivated by the unfolding drama, where boundaries blur and secrets simmer.
I just seen your son right there. He do come the fuck outside if he took something that belongs to my motherfucking child.
He didn't come out to what?
Clearly the fuck he did come outside if he took something that belongs to my child.
He didn't come outside.
Let me tell you something.
He didn't come outside.
So should I smack the shit out
I
you?
kill. I don't care.
You don't care?
I don't care.
Tell him come down here or I'm coming to fuck in your house.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, okay, you got the right motherfucker on.
Fucking
Yeah, you, grab me my son's shit, but I smack the shit out you. There we go. It's down where? It's right at what door? Where is it at? Give my son his stuff. You too fucking big to be touching my son's stuff. Thank you. And don't bother him no more, or I will put my hands on you.
In this intriguing clip, the morning tranquility is shattered when two women make their way towards a house, claiming to represent a union. As the situation unfolds, tensions quickly rise, and the homeowner staunchly asserts his position, adamantly refusing to engage with anyone from the union. A clash of perspectives ensues, with accusations of trespassing adding fuel to the fire. Prepare to be drawn into the escalating drama, where boundaries are tested and opposing beliefs collide.
Can I help you?
Hi, good afternoon. How are you?
Doing good.
Yes, my name is Sylvia. You got a nice place here, by the way.
Thank you.
I'm looking for Steven.
May I ask what for?
My name is Sylvia.
Okay.
Yes, I'm Christy.
Okay.
We're from Colina Union.
Okay. He's not interested in the union. I'm just going to put it right out there. He's not interested. He doesn't want to talk to you guys. You guys are doing high pressure techniques. No, thank you. No.
Well, you know,
At this point, I'm going to let you know there's only two people who's going to be able to do this for you. It's going to be him, and it's going to be one of the other lady who works with him, because everybody else in his position is management at that point. So unless you get in touch with the person who's the other person who wants to join the union and have her convince him, he's not interested at all. No, he's had bad experience.
Is he home?
He's home, but he doesn't want to talk to you. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay, well, I'd have to talk to him then. Thank you.
Okay. If you come back, you're trespassed at this point. No,
I'm not coming back. I'm just saying that I would have to talk. Oh, I'm leaving. Yeah. No, thank you. Bye-bye.
You can get off our property. This is high pressure. I don't want nothing to do with you, and nobody at work does.
Okay.
Why you just show up unannounced at people's house? How dare you?
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
just keep going. I'm done.
We're leaving.
Yeah,
we're leaving.
goodbye.
I just wanted to let you
Because
know
this
that
is
you're
what
in
you.
the
I don't want to hear anything you got to say.
Okay.
Off my
We're
property
leaving.
and go.
Thank you.
You do not come to anybody's house like this. No, there won't be no good day for your union. Trust me, you're a piece of. Y'all just keep going and go. No, there ain't no kindness. You don't come to anybody's house. And that's what I will tell everybody.
Imagine this, a peaceful neighborhood, a typical house. But one fateful night, an unexpected visitor covered in blood approaches the front door, seeking entry to a place she doesn't belong. The bewildered homeowner is left with unanswered questions, unaware of the stranger's intentions. Who is this mysterious woman? What dark secrets lie behind her haunting presence? As the homeowner grapples with the unsettling encounter, the chilling truth continues to linger in one's mind. In our next hair-raising clip, we uncover a sinister ruse that turns a seemingly harmless food delivery into a nightmarish ordeal. Picture this, an ordinary night, an unsuspecting family. Suddenly, a woman appears at their doorstep, claiming to be a bearer of nourishment. But something is amiss. The bewildered homeowners, caught off guard, adamantly deny placing any order. As the perplexing conversation unfolds, chaos descends upon the scene. Unbeknownst to the unsuspecting family, a group of shadowy figures breaches their sanctuary through the backyard. With calculated precision, they pillage the home, leaving only fear and devastation in their wake. These audacious thieves, swift and cunning, vanish into the night, their identities concealed, their crimes unanswered. The echoes of their brazen act reverberate, a chilling reminder that danger can lurk just beyond the reach of our senses. In our next chilling encounter, we unravel the sinister mystery of a clown who emerged from the shadows, haunting a family in the dead of night. Imagine this, a peaceful evening, a tranquil home. But as darkness falls, a nightmarish figure appears on their doorbell camera. A clown, with an eerie smile etched upon its painted face, fixates its gaze upon the unsuspecting family. Their hearts race, their minds consumed by questions. Who is this grotesque visitor? What lurks behind that haunting facade? The family, trembling with fear, stands bewildered, left to confront the unknown. They are trapped in a web of uncertainty, unable to decipher the intentions of this midnight jester. What secrets lie behind that chilling grin? What malevolence stirs beneath the mask? In this next hair-raising clip, we bear witness to the actions of a scorned ex-lover. As the midnight hour descends upon a quiet neighborhood, a figure emerges from the shadows. It is the ex-boyfriend, consumed by a vengeful fury that knows no bounds. With malicious intent, he sets his sights on the doorbell camera, a desperate attempt to erase all traces of his presence. But little do we know, this is just the prelude to a horrifying sequence of events that will leave us gasping for breath. As the clip unfolds, the tension tightens its grip around us. We watch, frozen in disbelief, as minutes tick by with an eerie calmness. Suddenly, in a moment of sheer madness, he ignites his ex-girlfriend's car, transforming the night into a fiery inferno. The house, engulfed in flames, becomes a crucible of survival. Against all odds, she emerges from the harrowing ordeal unscathed physically, but forever scarred by the trauma. The indomitable strength of the human spirit, tested in the crucible of chaos, leaves us both in awe and deeply shaken. In our next bone-chilling clip, we witness a disturbing intrusion that takes an unexpected turn, painting a vivid portrait of survival and the unfathomable depths of human desperation. As the footage plays, our hearts race in anticipation. A random man, consumed by an unknown rage, kicks through a door, brandishing a knife. The homeowner, caught off guard, faces a nightmare that unfolds before their very eyes. But what the doorbell camera cannot capture is the pivotal moment, the instant when fate takes an unexpected twist. In a matter of seconds, the balance of power shifts, forever altering the course of this harrowing encounter. The homeowner, faced with an unimaginable threat, musters an unyielding determination to protect themselves and their sanctuary. With a resounding shot that echoes through the morning, the unthinkable becomes reality. The intruder, who once posed a mortal danger, is silenced forever, vanquished by the courageous actions of the homeowner. Get ready for another spine-tingling tale from the realm of doorbell encounters, where even the light of day can cast sinister shadows. In this next hair-raising clip, we bear witness to an audacious intruder testing the mettle of a vigilant homeowner. As the footage unfolds, we find ourselves in the peaceful morning hours. The tranquility of the day is shattered as an unwelcome presence sneaks into the homeowner's backyard. A watchful eye captures the trespasser's every move, heightening the tension with each passing second. With calculated intent, the intruder approaches the door, his intentions veiled in secrecy. But before he can make his move, a sudden jolt shakes him to his core. Bewildered, he retreats, his plans foiled by an unforeseen force. As the clip continues, the valiant homeowner emerges, wielding a pistol, ready to defend his domain. With a resolute voice, he demands the intruder to vacate his property, asserting his authority over the unwelcome guest. Witness the power shift, as fear and uncertainty grip the trespasser. Confronted by the unwavering resolve of the homeowner, he scurries away, vanishing into the distance. It is a testament to the strength and determination of those who refuse to be preyed upon. In this next breathtaking clip, we find ourselves on the edge of our seats as we witness a car crash through a homeowner's fence, forever etching an unforgettable image into our minds. As the footage unfolds, the tranquil setting of a residential area is disrupted by the screeching tires and the thunderous impact. A car, propelled by unseen forces, smashes through the homeowner's fence with a resounding crash. The sheer force of the collision leaves us breathless, our hearts racing in disbelief. Miraculously, amidst the chaos and destruction, the driver emerges unscathed from the wreckage. In this next clip, as darkness cloaks the neighborhood, an ordinary man steps out into the night, unaware of the imminent danger lurking in the shadows. But as fate would have it, he stumbles upon an awe-inspiring sight, an imposing bear standing right at his porch. Fear takes hold, and the man's instincts kick in, propelling him back into the safety of his home. The adrenaline surges through his veins as he retreats, realizing the immense power and unpredictability of the natural world that stands just steps away. In this next clip, our attention is immediately drawn to a man attempting to evade the gaze of a home camera. With a deliberate motion, he shifts the lens away from his face, concealing his identity from prying eyes. But what lies just beyond his reach is a presence that spells danger. Unbeknownst to the unsuspecting homeowner, another figure lurks in the shadows, biding their time. A silent predator, they wait patiently for the opportune moment to strike. And as fate would have it, the two intruders make their move, breaching the sanctity of the home. With stealth and precision, they pilfer through the belongings, their actions driven by a sinister purpose. Valuables disappear into the night, leaving behind a void of loss and violation. Their identities remain hidden, their escape a haunting mystery that lingers in the air. As we reach the conclusion of this chilling journey through doorbell encounters, the hair-raising stories serve as a stark reminder of the unpredictable world we live in. If you've been captivated by these tales, remember to subscribe to my channel for more gripping content. Don't forget to comment, share, and hit that like button to show your support. As I bid you farewell, stay safe, stay vigilant, and fortify the sanctuary of your own home. Until we meet again, dear viewers, thank you for joining me on this haunting exploration.